The belief comes into, through electricity to the people, whatever. That's why we play so loud, because it doesn't actually hit through the eardrums like most groups do nowadays. They say, well, we're going to play loud too because they're playing loud. And they got this real shrill sound, and it's really hard. We're playing for our sound to go inside the soul of the person, actually,
I'm gonna leave this town, gotta leave this town, gotta make this little town be a magic boy, yeah. Come back and buy this town and put it all in my shoe. And if you make love to me one more time.
Well, Jimi Hendrix was a huge influence on every guitar player, I think, from that time period right up to today.
I think it was something that certainly my generation were searching for, and so he appeared.
I remember thinking rock music died here at the Isle of Wight, 2 o'clock in the morning with Jimi Hendrix.
As you have just heard, Jimi Hendrix was blessed with a God-given talent for the guitar. His abilities were so extraordinary and his contributions so unique that no other guitarist has made such an impact as Hendrix did.
Jimi Hendrix as a guitar player, I'd never seen anybody quite like that at all. He took a Fender Stratocaster, a right-handed guitar, flipped it upside down and played it left-handed. He restrung it so the strings were in the right order, but this left the controls at the top of the guitar instead of the bottom.
He created a whole palette, a whole template, a whole colour of guitar playing, not just from technique, but from sound, from styles. Once you are a guitar player and people use your surname as a style, then you become an incredibly influential. You don't hear a lot of people saying, make it a Page, but if somebody says, make it a Hendrix, you know exactly what they mean.
Yeah.
With such an outstanding talent, it was inevitable that fame and stardom would come to Hendrix eventually. But the achievement was a long time in coming for Jimi. He had to search hard for it, playing in a succession of no-hope bands, and eventually having to cross the Atlantic to England to kick-start his career. As history records, it was an all-too-brief career. Crowded by glory seekers and beset with legal and managerial wrangles, Jimi became the center of a clique of hangers-on and yes-men, all keen to grab a bit of the starlight.